Back everyone to Tube Tycoon, White Decay here, and we are gonna continue this one. Let I kind of already forgotten where we left off, but let's just start recording another Tube Tycoon Inception, and then we're gonna record a movie. Oh, look like the interest in these are going down. Let's just try the epic cookie. This is gonna be our last movie to make. We'll record another one of Tube Tycoon. Okay. Oh, wow. The interest is low in movies, but it's still gaining views. That's not. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Hey, honey, wait a sec. How'd you know the game is free? If you like it and you want it to grow bigger and better, I invite you to contribution site. Every coin is welcome, and you get the chance to appear in game. Later. Okay. Ooh, I got 200 views. That is nice. That's $2. That is $2. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Ooh, this one had a comment. Why are you still on YouTube? Why are you still on YouTube, mate? Yeah, that's my question to you, sir. Okay, we'll record this one, and then we're gonna go right back to another game. I completely forgotten which game that we have. Okay, let me see my career. Currently I have no point at all. Okay. You know, I don't know if I can talk about this, but there is a time where school was horrible. Oh my God, I was only 1 point away. And why are you taking my garbage, bro? Why? Okay, bedtime. Like, school is always horrible, but it's good for your education. But when you're young, you sometimes get bullied, and I can understand that, but I sometimes never noticed. Like, when I was a kid, I was always happy. Technically, I was an optimistic kid. I was bullied, but I never noticed. I didn't realize it until high school. I was like, huh. I never knew what that guy meant. He kept calling me the R word, and I never knew what it meant. And years later, I found out what it meant, and I would like, I guess I'm lucky. I was not an idiot. I was an idiotic kid. So I guess that I didn't really get angry or anything. I mean, I was always happy, though I never noticed that I got bullied, but this sometimes doesn't happen to a lot of people. A lot of people who are young are probably a lot smarter than me, and they possibly know that they're being bullied and they're being harassed. But I do know that since they are really, really smart kids, they should be able to not care what they do. 9 like. I'll give you a like if I could, mate. I would. I would. Ooh, Mario doing good again. Let's do 2 more. Okay. Can we record a movie? Oh, the interest went back up. We'll wait till tomorrow for interest to go all the way back up. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, if you are a person who's ever been bullied, just remember that the bullies don't know who you are. Like, they don't know you for you. They only know you of what you are. So, for example, like, if you know you're not a stupid person, that you know you're not ugly or anything, but I mean, like, if you know who you are and you know that you are not what they say, then you shouldn't really care about what they say. Everything they say should sound like a bunch of murmur, like in a cartoon, like blah 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 blah. You just standing there, just watching that person talk, and you just imagining drawing crazy stuff on their faces, even though they won't even notice, cause you don't even really care what they're saying. Oh, what was that? That was my story. That's what it was. Okay. Oh, let's check out this comment. This guy is stupid. No, you stupid, mate. I don't see you making videos. Yeah. I don't see you making no videos. Why don't you come on here and see if you can compete? So, yeah. Anyone who had that kind of mind at a young age is gonna have a good life in the future. But they will have to listen, but they can't use that ideal when they have a job or when they're going to college, they will have to actually respect their superior, even if they are technically like bossy or bullied. Like some bosses don't really teach; they just tell you to do something, and you may not know how to do it, but they'll just tell you to do it anyway. Excuse me. Like for example, like my brother, he is an example of a boss, but he is not that bossy. I know that for a fact. In my case, he tells me about his days at work and how he interacts with his coworkers. He technically leads them. He doesn't boss them around. Leading is when you are teaching and showing or and helping. Bossing is just like you're just telling them to do something and you're on top that you don't have to do it. That's not a good boss. That's a horrible boss. Okay, that is horrible. Let's do one more game of Mario. That's a horrible boss. Okay, so if you ever think about running your own company, but you may not know it, but if you ever remember someone saying that don't ever be bossy, just be a good leader. Be a leader. A leader is someone that you want to be. Cause that's what makes companies go through well. I mean, my mom's boss is kind of a leader. I mean, she told my mom not to quit. Well, not exactly that, but yeah. But my mom boss is kind of like the same as my brother. They both like to lead people. They don't treat them like they're washed up dogs or like they're your peasant or your servant. They teach you as equal. Equality is what we need in the working environment. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how many points do I have. I have 1 point. Should I just go for daily vlog or should I wait for these? I think I'll go with daily vlog. Okay, I'll wait for that later because I really need to keep making more money. Okay, and more views too. Okay, let's go record a daily vlog, and we're gonna name it. How do I? Okay, daily. Oh wait, cap. Daily fire. And there goes our first daily vlog. Daily fire. Then we'll record a game of Mario, and then we're gonna go with the respective. I'm not gonna go with that. Okay. So if you are ever being bullied, just remember you have friends that care about you. Even if it's friends online, they still care about you. But I mean, like, we may be online, but I mean, like, what's the difference with a friend in IRL? I mean, like, if your friend just showed up and then fight against that bully, there's not gonna be a difference. That bully is gonna even come at you even worse than before. So it's sometimes best to not have anyone do anything. You just deal with it, and then like in the next couple of years, you won't never see that person again. And some years, you might actually turn out to be a better person than that bully. That bully might either be a garbage man or a lowly accountant who just hates his job. While you're out there in the real world traveling or being a CEO of a company or having a lot of fun. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people who are smart, they manage to get into a good business so fast. Like a few of my friends, they graduated college in like 1 year, and I'm like, what? And then they get their bachelor's in only 3 years when it's a minimum of 4 years to get a bachelor. And I'm like, I'm impressed. I mean, I know I can do that, but because of my abilities, I don't think I can. But I would never let that put me down. Like I try my best. I'm trying as hard as I can. That's the one thing I like to do. I like doing YouTube. Like I love to do YouTube. Yeah. Even though I don't get much views, I really don't care. I do it for the entertainment. I like to talk to people. I like to help people. I mean, if anyone out there is being bullied, you can talk to anyone you want. Just don't. Sometimes you don't want to talk to the adult because they sometimes think that they know how it is when they don't know because their days of being bullied is different from your days. Your days of being bullied would either be on online or in person, while their days of bullied were mostly in person. Yeah. But if you ever find like an adult that was born in the 90s, they have a lot of chances of understanding what you're going through, because I was born in the 90s and I've been into technology. I've been into a lot of social medias and all of that. There's a lot of people my age that still do social media. We are the one that generated this whole trend of technology, while the adults in the 80s and the 70s are the one that created it, and then we, the 90s, make it popular, and then now you guys in the 2000s are just there to use it and make it even more popular because you guys just want it. Yeah, that's how I've been into technology a lot. I like to do YouTube because it's fun. I like to help people, and I know. But if you are ever bullied, just remember, just get off the computer. If someone is cyberbullying you, just walk away from the bully in IRL. But if they are like tougher than you and they're stronger than you, just tell a teacher. I mean, obviously, if they put you in a toilet, you have proof. You have proof. Also, we have technology. So, like, if you have like a secret hidden camera or a secret microphone, or have your phone on your memo where it records anyone's voices, just have that on, and you can show the teacher proof. That I don't understand why people haven't done that yet. But I mean, like, if you just go to your iPhone or Android, turn on your recording thing, and then just keep it on all day until you are being harassed or bullied, then just if you are, then you can just tell a teacher, and if the teacher doesn't believe you, you have proof. You just take your phone out, show the recording, and bam, that bully is in trouble. But there's also a chance that that bully will come after you even way worse. But it's much better to either get that bullied and more suspended or expelled, rather than you being harassed every single day. I know because I have a few friends who've been bullied a few times, and I'm getting sick of it that I can't do a thing about it because they live in different countries. Some live in the UK, some live in Australia. I mean, like, to be honest, I actually want to go there. I don't know why, but I mean, I meet a lot of people online, but they all seem to be living outside of the US. I wonder what it's like there, though. I wonder what it's like in Australia and in the UK. I mean, I've always wanted to go to Europe, though, but I always want to go to Japan. So that's one thing. So yeah. Remember this. If you are a victim of bully, remember this. You know who you are. You shouldn't care what they say. If they verbally harass you, ignore it and just replace it with words in your head. If you are being physically bullied, then make sure you have something to record, or have a friend record, or anything to help you, a friend to defend you, anyone, or tell a teacher. Because a teacher, I know you guys will say a teacher won't help, but they will always try to help. Um, but if none of those work, just remember you get to go home with a good family and an awesome friend. Never be negative, never be sad, never be upset just because someone is always beating you up every day. But at least you get to go home having actual real friends, while that bully have fake friends. Because that bully will never be a bully for the rest of their life. They might be a bully in elementary, they might be a bully in middle, but once they get to high school, then they just practically wasted their time and not going to be getting into a good college, or not even going to get a good job. So if you're ever one of those bullies, back off. Because what you going to do with your life? That's my question to you. Because I know the victims have a lot that they can do for their life. Because they're smart and they're brilliant people. And I know. Because I'm one of them. I'll see you guys in the next video.